But Nivera makes that one look easy. Rez is going to find his head rolled off his shoulders. And now Twist. He's trapped in a corner. Triangle of Doom setting around him. Players in front of him, to his left, to his right. He spots a player here. Very patient play. They're unaware. It could be a collateral. It is a collateral. He's going to find 3. Twist is just popping off. The bomb's down as well. He spots the 4th. He misses it, but that's okay. He's done his job. The no-scope comes in as well. Twist. He's just bullying them at the moment, you think, yo. And he's going to end it with the ace. Holy Jesus Christ. What did I just witness?
That was the sickest play I've seen.
And now Twist. He's trapped in a corner. Triangle of Doom setting around him. Players in front of him, to his left, to his right. He spots a player here. Very patient play. They're unaware. It could be a collateral. It is a collateral. He's going to find 3. Twist is just popping off. The bomb's down as well. He spots the 4th. He misses it, but that's okay. He's done his job. The no-scope comes in as well. Twist. He's just bullying them at the moment, you think, yo. And he's going to end it with the ace. Holy Jesus Christ. What did I just witness?
That was the sickest play I've seen all day. That is huge from Twist. What has just happened there? 16.
We certainly will. Going to be seeing the flame down early, containing Nexa.
Oh, the double nade.
That looks really good.
Get out of here.
Damn, look at Hunter. He's presenting himself. He's submitted. Device's daddy, clearly, and he does head back towards the ladder room. 4 versus 5.
But both CTs positioned towards upper. He'll actually choose to go lower, and no one rotating as of yet. Now they've heard him. Off they go. The scramble begins. They will get there before him, so presumably be able to deny, but the smoke is down. And does he want to commit to the spray? Hunter certainly does.
Very low on bullets, and Kenny hits the first. Excuse me, Dupree looking for the last now, and Amanek behind the smoke. Dupree could actually hit the shot, and he does. It's banging. 4-0, G2 their best chance, and it's ripped from them by Dupree.
Ooh, ants in their pants there, moving around a lot. I'm not sure why Kenny was coming up that vent in that situation.
That's why I just said his name. I was still thinking about that death.
I just said, right, they've got 2 on the upper bomb side floor. So logic dictates having 1 in the vent is fine just to get that call, have a transition player. He had the orb, maybe just wanted to get out of there. But what a world-class play from Dupree. Struggled last week. He's in 5th gear and build up a bit of excitement for G2 here. They lose another player. He's still alive.
How is he allowed
10 seconds
to get away with this? Device is showboating. He's having a lot of fun. Does look like Hunter will go down to Dupree, and Kenny still hasn't hit this shot. Device, I've never seen this side of him. Why is he all Mickey Mouse Disney today?
Oh dear, I love it. I enjoy this. They're winning in such a fashion that I don't think they're worried about getting punished at all here.
And next up, doesn't look good for him. There's the first Dupree.
Here we go.
Might get to take him down, but there's the double. Finally, a round looking promising here for the likes of G2. 4 versus 2. And a bit of a wallbang attempt there. 1 bullet hits towards Hunter. And we've got Kenny S rotating back towards outside. Nice shoulder at M4. And we've got a 4 versus 1. Money still low for Astralis, even after a 7-0 start.
Any more damage he can inflict here then, financial or otherwise? It's worth the investment of time. So 45 seconds. If you've got a drink, go grab it. Zipex is going to be here a while. Cup of tea.
Yeah, if he can get 2 more kills, there's another magic number we got floating around here, and that's keeping the CTs to only 2 individuals alive. Makes it much more difficult when the money situation is like it is to drop weapons across. Fortunately, they have max loss bonus. So with this, they'll just tick on down to 2,900, 2,400 as they start to pick up some rounds here.
Well, here comes the partial buy. The Tech-9s towards ramp. Kenny has opened things up, and Jax looks very comfortable. He's staying for the fight here, and he's got some backup from Nexa as well. But Device always seems to find a couple of kills here, and another clean round might come under a bit of scrutiny. You know, going to have the plant towards lower. Looks like that's almost certainly going to happen.
Device has been behind some of the most impactful Tech-9 frags I've seen since its reintroduction into the professional play. He's done it again, found a double kill. Will it translate into anything more? Zipek's giving it a go now, and Device has got himself the AK. If he gets the timing on Hunter, he finds another head.
Way.
There's no way they do this. The dinks! Zipex! He's got them both bleeding, hemorrhaging, hamstrung.
He's alley-ooped Device here for the ace. He could actually convert this one. One more shot from the Tech-9 will take down Amanek. And that's surely it. Kenny S with the orb. It was just Tech-9s. They got the opening 3 kills, and then Device stealing 2 away with the Tech-9. He finds the AK. They get the bomb down. An absolute pandemonium ensues here. Device will find the final kill. They'll win out the half. It's 8.
Safado raiz, tá ligado? Não um safado Nutella. Existe aqui alguma rapaziada aí dos safados raiz. Mano, tem graça isso, velho? Qual a graça, tá ligado, velho? Qual a graça de você chegar e falar, ah, vou ligar lá a televisão, PC, vou assistir lá meu time do coração, e aí, brother, na grande final, sem emoção nenhuma, velho. Qual é a porra da graça disso, velho? Mano, não tem, velho. Não tem, velho. Bagulho já começa 1 a 0 pro seu time. Seu time escolhe o mapa que ele gosta de jogar. Já espanca o primeiro mapa. E já vai ficar 2 a 0 e acabou, mano. E acabou. Que a G2 não vai tirar 3 mapas seguidos da Astralis, velho. Isso aqui, mano. Isso aqui é a maior palhaçada, velho. Ô, é sério mesmo, velho. O CS tá quebrado, velho. Isso é a maior palhaçada, velho. Olha aí. Cadê a emoção?
In the road to Rio, but it took us to the grand finals.
Yeah, that's a very... Look at these first 2 kills. We just said it as well. That's the first 3 going in favor of G2. Bear in mind, they've got Tech 9s at the very top end. And all it takes is that 1 kill down towards low, and that snowball, it turns into
That
the
double
avalanche.
dink handcuff.
That was crazy.
I've never seen anything like it.
That's what the Tech 9's known for, the run and gun potential, not trying to get the kills, similar to getting those...
In form of picture of how this game has been playing out. Very individualistic, G2's priority coming into this one, and already we are seeing nice mow down of the ramp push. In fact, Device re-peeking into these Deagles like they're ducks. He's not worried, and another one clean to the jaw, and he takes his 4th as well. No sweat on his brow. Another day in the office for Nikolai. Wow, what's his second name?
It starts with an R. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how you pronounce it. Definitely with an R.
Yeah.
I'm sure the majority of Denmark would know exactly what his name is. Look, you heard Kenny when we had him in for the interview. Kenny, at one point in his career, was the best AWPer in the world. There's no argument about that. For Kenny to say Device is currently, considering how competitive Counter-Strike is at this point, the best AWPer in the world, I don't think you can have too many arguments there. He has to be, by the book, easily one of the best players in the world.
He has been for me for the last few years, in terms of trophies converted and...
Pistol pick up here as well.
Yeah, being 7-1 down and then just bouncing back the way to this, pretty impressive. Hiroshima looking for the second. Not going to deny him. An XMS at the back of the side. Oh, that was tasty. 1 HP, 1 bullet. It's all he needs. Plopsky replies back, and he finds another one. Makes it a 1v2. He knows Lucky's nearby, but he finds a third. He does, but Lucky peeks at a perfect time and ensure that Plopsky doesn't pull off what would have been a very impressive 1v4 clutch.
Right, towards outside the net, it's going to go up in behind Red. It's 1 kill from Maka, shutting down Twist through the smoke. And, well, that'll be the start they're certainly looking for here. Maka will be searching for a little bit more on the edge of the smoke, and there it is, another kill, this time on towards Plopsky.
Being such a thorn in the side, isn't he? He's looking for more, still sticking around. Anyone else would have probably fallen back. He spots out a player, nice little flick of the wrist, 3 kills from Maka. And they're just gifting him 3 frags, Dinko. And he's going to take them with both hands open. Lekras managed to make his way towards inside of Squeaky, but he's got a player to find, and he will find him. One more player, but Lekra finding both. That's huge, Dinko. And all of a sudden, from around it felt like it was done and dusted. They might have a chance here. Rez charging in. Nivera making his way from the hut, and Maka is going to deny everything. He gets 5 kills, gets the ace, Dinko. Bomb does go down for NIP, but what a...
There's nothing showing me we won't see the 3-0 come through.
G2 in best of 5s. Their track record
That's such a good point.
Is a bleak one.
Yeah.
League of Legends, Rocket League. Did they do good in Rocket League? I'm not quite sure.
I have no idea. Chad got some Rocket League stats for us?
It's an organization-wide meme at this point, right? So we had the grand final at IEM Katowice where they got destroyed by Na'Vi in the best of 5. This would be another one to potentially add to that tally. Their League of Legends team was owning within Europe, and then they get destroyed within the final to FPX, I believe it was. Look at me keeping up with other video games.
Who is this?
I'm not sure who I am anymore, ladies and gentlemen, but we're getting the next gun round underway here, and we need to see some fight from G2 here. They're going all in towards A.
I don't know about you, Chad, but I'd rather get stomped by Astralis than Fun plus Phoenix. One of them sounds like a CS team, and one of them sounds like a McDonald's toy.
And unfortunately for G2, we had a bit of hype around that round, some timeout as well, but ultimately the same result.
Boys.
Device has had enough. He has got dinner plans, you're absolutely right, and he's taking a look at his watch. He's got to get this one done. 2 remaining for G2, and it could be just 2 for G2 to end this grand final.
I think he might be right. We're coming to the last couple of kills here. Astralis have done it. Next, he knows what's up next.
Just Apex jumping, and great shot, reminiscent of a long-gone player in the name of Scream, and now he's found a second, needs a third, and Device has gone down, a fresh mag. He hasn't got a kit. If only he did, he wishes he could just have spent the extra 400 bucks. It's not possible. Clave will win it 16-2, one of the very first stomps of the Road to Rio, and it's in the final map of the Grand Finals.
Not expect that rhythm. Juan with the quick trade onto Obo and a 4 versus 3 now. 37 HP on Percy, 40 on Juan, but would it be enough? Oh!
Oh my goodness, Config with a deagle even tags up one. Make it 3 for Config. Can he go for 4? Rollin, don't peek him. That's a bad idea. No, Molly Config out. He's going
I
for
can't.
it. Config
I
gets
can't.
all.
It's ramp, and it's going to be Rez spotting out a player. And he's not going to do a Maka. He's going to be falling back. Molotov towards short, keeping them at bay. Are they going to be going for the boost here? They could potentially try, but his pistols can be quite deadly at that range. So instead of going to be playing this one safe, Electro is going to find one. The nade's doing so much damage to Dinko, and they just might get mauled alive with the SMGs here.
Well, Rez about to round the corner. It's full behind. Through it to Electro, picking up 2 on the MP9, a third kill as well. That's a little clean up there from Electro. He'll be happy with that. 11-8 on the board now for NIP. Heretics finally getting their purchases back in. They have the AKs across the board. Maki can get the AWP. Currently negative in terms of his KD, so he'd love to try and change that up.